Hello guys, welcome back. Guys, in this video, I'm going to be covering every basic thing related to CoinDCX exchange. I'll be showing you step by step on how to set up your account on CoinDCX exchange, how to deposit, how to buy and sell under spot, how to do futures trading, how to deposit and withdraw crypto on CoinDCX, how to withdraw INR to your bank account. Guys, I'll be teaching you everything related to CoinDCX exchange. So if you're a beginner, then you need to watch the video till the end. Okay guys, now by the way, in case if you're new to this channel, I'm Vasu and you're watching Techno. Okay guys, now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So yeah, the first step is you should create account on CoinDCX exchange first. Guys, in the description of this video, I'll leave the link, okay? So just click on that link and enter your email ID and password and create an account. It's that simple. And the next step is go on to Play Store or App Store depending upon which mobile phone you're using, and download the CoinDCX application and log in with your email ID and password, okay, that you use to create an account. And once you have done that, complete your KYC. Guys, completing KYC hardly takes like 2 to 5 minutes time, okay? So after you complete your KYC, you can use your CoinDCX account. So once after completing your KYC process, the next thing is you should link your CoinDCX account to your bank account. So to do that, click on the profile icon which is to your upper left corner. Click on account settings. Now here you have this option called account details. So click on this and link your account. That's it. And here on your profile settings, you have various other options. Okay, so do check out all that. All right, now the fourth step is you should add funds to your CoinDCX account. To do that, you should click on this option called funds. Here you have two options, deposit and withdraw. Click on deposit. Here enter your amount, like how much you want to deposit, and click on this select a payment method. So here I'll be paying with UPI. Click on continue, and here you should select the UPI app. Like you can either use Google Pay or Phone Pay. I'll select Google Pay. Now click on pay via Google Pay. Click on proceed. Now it will take you to Google Pay, and once you complete the transaction, just come on to CoinDCX. In just few minutes time, your deposit will be detected and it will be shown here. But remember one thing, guys, you should deposit money from the same bank account that you link to your CoinDCX account. Now assume that you have two bank accounts, one on Canada Bank and one on SBI Bank. So if you have linked a SBI Bank account to your CoinDCX account, then you should make the transactions from that SBI account only, even though those both account belongs to you. In case if you had linked SBI account and if you make a transaction from Canara Bank, then your deposit will not be detected and it will be refunded back within 15 working days. Okay, now assume that you sold a crypto and you want to withdraw money to your bank account. To do that, to withdraw, just click on this withdraw INR option. Enter how much you want to withdraw and click on continue. That's it. Okay, now I'm back on my CoinDCX homepage and my deposit of 1000 rupees is showing here. And down below, you have all these options like home, markets, web3, futures, and portfolio. Now to buy and sell crypto, you should come on to the market section. And at the top, you have a watch list, signals, spot, and futures. So if you want to buy and invest in cryptocurrency, then you should come on to the spot section. Guys, futures is leverage trading and it's highly risky, okay? It's not for beginners. And in case if you're a beginner and if you want to try futures trading, then the chances are 100% of the time you will lose money. So if you're new, then stay away from this futures trading unless you know what you're doing. Now under spot, you'll find hundreds of coins, okay? Now, if you have any coin in your mind that you want to search, then you can search by clicking on this search option here. I'll search for Pepe. And now, if you want to add this Pepe coin to your watch list, then simply just tick this star option. Now, down below, you have this buy and sell option. And just above that, you have this view chat option. So, if you click on that, it will take you to this Pepe chat just like this. Okay, now here you can use this chat to do your thing, okay, like a technical analysis stuff. And here if you click here, you can select the chart time duration, and you also have this candles option and indicator option. Okay, now to buy or invest in Pepe, simply click on this buy option, Now in this value box here, enter like how much rupees you wanna buy. I'm gonna select 100% of my funds on Pepe. And if you wanna know like how much you're spending in transactional fee, then you can see that by clicking on this icon here. So here the order value is 999.2 rupees, and CoinDCX fee is 4.9 rupees. Okay, now to buy Pepe, simply swipe this option. So yes guys, the Pepe order has been executed, and my funds here has become 0. Now if you go into your portfolio and if you click on this option here, it will show like your pending orders and transaction history. And if you come back to your home page and if you click on this bell icon here, and under transaction also, you can find your transactional history. And all the coins and cryptocurrencies that you buy or invest will all be shown here on your portfolio section. Okay, now if you want to sell any crypto, then go into the market section and in the search box search for your cryptocurrency. Now I'm going to click on Pepe, click on sell. Here enter how much you want to sell, and down below just swipe this to sell. That's it guys. Usually you don't find futures trading on Indian exchanges, right? But on CoinDCX there's futures trading option, and the liquidity is almost similar to that of international exchanges, and it will provide you like a smooth trading experience. Guys, I've already made a detailed video on CoinDCX futures trading. Okay, I'll leave that video link in the description of this video, or I'll put it at the end screen. Okay, so do check it out in case if you're interested in futures trading. Now at the middle there's an option called Web3. So if you click on this option here on this section, you'll find all the new coins and meme coins that hit the market recently. Guys, if any new meme coins comes into the market, you'll find it here, okay, on this CoinDCX Web3. Guys, I've also made a detailed video on this CoinDCX Web3, okay, and I've shown how to purchase those new coins, and I've shown each and everything. So do check that video out, okay. I'll leave the video link in the description of this video. Now to go back to CoinDCX, click on this option here. And guys, one more thing, in case if you're not following me on my Telegram channel, then do follow me there, okay. On my Telegram channel, I keep sharing future trade signals, spot signals. I'll tell you when to enter the market, when to exit the market, and those kind of stuff. And in case if I get any emergency crypto news, then the first thing I'll do is I'll just post it on my Telegram channel first. Because if I get any emergency news, then I can't make a video and upload, right? So the first thing I'll do is I'll post it on my Telegram channel. So make sure you follow me there. My Telegram channel link will be in the description of this video. Okay, now one more unique feature about CoinDCX is staking. Guys, this staking feature is usually available only on international exchanges, right? On Indian exchanges, rarely we have this feature. So CoinDCX has this unique feature. Guys, now if you're holding crypto in your portfolio, say like long term, and if you wanna earn some like passive income on your holdings, then you can stake your crypto. So to stake your crypto, click on this earn option, and under simple option you'll find all these coins which are available for staking, and you'll also find the interest percentage, okay, to your right side. Injective 11% returns, Tether 10%, Kusama 7%, Near Protocol 7%, Solana 5%, and so on. Guys, this 5% 10% returns is not monthly, okay, it's annual income returns in percentage. So now I'll stake Solana here. To stake Solana, click on Solana. Here select the time duration for how long you wanna stake your crypto. I'll select 30 days. Now here in this box, enter like how much Solana you wanna stake. I'll click on max. Now down below, swipe this to start staking. So on this page here, it will show your estimated payout, invested value, payout date, payout type, earn status, and various other stuff. So guys, if you're holding cryptocurrency for long term, then if you wanna earn little passive income on this, then you can stake your cryptocurrency holdings. But if you're in this crypto industry for short term, like 1 to 3 months, 4 months, then I suggest you like not to stake your crypto. Okay, now I've staked Solana, right? So I'll come onto my profile section and I'll click on Solana. Here you can see that the 0.65 Solana that I have staked is now locked. So after my 30 days time duration, my Solana will get unlocked. And guys, in case if you don't want to lock your crypto, then you can also go with flexible staking. In flexible staking, you can stake and unstake your crypto whenever you want. Okay, but the returns will be a little bit lower when compared to locked staking. And one more thing I want to add is if you come on to the market section, at the top you have an option called signals. So if you come on to this section, here you'll see traders suggesting long or short calls. Now guys, I don't encourage you guys to like see that and invest your money on trading. Guys, I'm just showing you like you can refer all these traders and like what they're doing, and you can take decisions based on that. So this is also one good feature that CoinDCX has. So if you want to do futures trading, then first buy USDT with INR and transfer that USDT to future section under your portfolio section. And yes guys, you can also do futures trading using INR or USDT also. It's up to you. Okay guys, now if you have any questions related to CoinDCX, then let me know that in the comment section down below. And guys, do follow me on my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel link will be in the description of this video. Okay guys, now please do drop a like on this video, and if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Now if you're a subscriber, then I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, peace.